long wait. We are very, very eager to hear from His Grace Ambarish Prabhu and Her Grace Swaha Mataji, who are the founders of this museum, the Srila Prabhupada Museum. So over to Ambarish Prabhu and Swaha Mataji. Ambarish Prabhu, you can speak first, then Swaha Mataji will speak next. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, we can hear you very clearly.
Okay, all right. Namam Vishnupadaya Visvasya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namane Namaste Saraswati Deva Guru Adhijana Nirvisesas and Padmapasya. Hare Krishna Jai Srila Prabhupada Swaha. I'm so disappointed that we can't be there with you. We were planning to come and we had some snafu with my passport. So we're stuck here in Gainesville, but we're happy to be able to participate via Zoom, and thank all of you for coming and for participating and for helping with the museum, especially the ladies that have spoken this morning. We're very grateful to you. And the point that keeps coming up, and it's what I was going to speak about also briefly, was that as Srila Prabhupada's disciples are passing away, the personal interaction with Srila Prabhupada, in one sense, is starting to disappear. So this museum is for future generations to connect personally with Srila Prabhupada, and it is incumbent upon us to be able to present him as a loving personality who personally took care of us and laughed with us, traveled with us, did so many things with us. He was a wonderful human being. Not, he wasn't an ordinary human being. He was a Vaikuntha man. But he was so much fun to be with. I mean, I'm sure Kirti Prabhu will speak about that. He was just a joy to be with. So these memorabilia will remind generations of Srila Prabhupada's personal presence and how wonderful he was. So I'm very glad that all of you were there. I saw some old friends on the video beforehand, so thank you all for coming to Sri Dhammayapur. And as I said, we're very disappointed that we can't be there in person. Somehow or other, Krishna has a plan. So, but we're very, very grateful that you all are there, that you put so much effort and time into pulling this museum together. Srila Prabhupada, I'm sure, is smiling upon you. So thank you very much for everything you're doing, for being there. And we hope to see you soon in Sri Mayapur as soon as we are allowed out of the country. Anyway, thank you very much. Hare Krishna. So I'll start.
Yes, Mother Swaha, you can go on now.
Ask her to start. Okay. All right.
Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Pracharya Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshadari Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasam Gaura Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vanchkalpalurubhyascha Vipasindubhya eva Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna, we are deeply grateful for this opportunity to join all of you on this auspicious occasion, the grand opening of Srila Prabhupada's Legacy Museum. This is a momentous time in ISKCON's history, as we are blessed to have many of Srila Prabhupada's direct disciples with us today. We just heard from Devi Shakti Mataji and Shruti Rupa Prabhu. I've had the blessed opportunity to have had many interactions with them and receive their love. So I feel very fortunate to be with you today. So we are very blessed to have the presence of so many Prabhupada's direct disciples with us, and their presence and the sacred items that they have so kindly donated make this museum not just a collection of artifacts, but a living, breathing testament to his extraordinary life and mission. Each object tells a story that transports us into the pastimes of our beloved founder Acharya and deepen our connection with his legacy. We are especially grateful to Her Grace Devi Shakti and Her Grace Shruti Rupa Prabhus for their deep love and dedication in curating each sacred item, which is the Diya, as we just heard from Rajvilas Prabhu, Shruti Rupa Prabhu, and Devi Shakti Prabhu. It's a sacred Diya, deeply connected to Srila Prabhupada in his service. Let me begin by thanking our guests of honor, Sri Karan Goswami Ji, Sri Krishna Balaram Goswami Ji, and Sri Purna Chandra Goswami Ji of Sri Radha Damodar Mandir in Vrindavan for kindly donating the Srimad Bhagavatam set that Srila Prabhupada gave to their grandfather. This gift is priceless due to the significance of Srila Prabhupada's connection to this temple. Another rare gift of historical significance is from Sri Radha Raman Temple. Our beloved friend Sri Padmanabh Goswami Ji is kindly donating the letter that Srila Prabhupada had written to his grandfather, for which we are forever grateful. It's a treasure to have such items in this museum. These examples of loving exchanges allow us a rare glimpse into the beautiful relationships Srila Prabhupada cultivated with the Goswamis of these famous temples. Our deepest gratitude to Her Grace Govinda Dasi Prabhu for donating the famous 3-tier cooker in which she cooked many meals for Srila Prabhupada. We know His Grace Kirti Prabhu as well as so many who cooked for Srila Prabhupada have used it in service as well. We are very fortunate to have His Grace Harisari Prabhu, His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu, His Grace Pushpavan, and his wife, Her Grace Nandini Prabhu, and His Grace Adikarta Prabhu for donating several personal items to this historic museum. His Grace Jagat Guru Prabhu from our Detroit temple is also sending some items that Srila Prabhupada used while staying there on his visits to Deva Sadan Mandir. A huge thank you to our TOVP team members, His Grace Prem Avatar Varanga and His Grace Radha Vallabha Prabhus for their selfless efforts to get this beautiful place built to house the collection. Last but never the least, our heartfelt gratitude to His Grace Vrajavilas Prabhu for putting his heart and soul into this cause so dear to all of us. Srila Prabhupada's life is nothing short of exemplary, and the pastimes he performed on this planet continue to inspire generations. This museum will serve as a sacred repository of everything related to him, allowing future devotees to draw inspiration and strength simply by immersing themselves in his life and teachings. By studying his example, one can embark on the path of devotional service and attain the success of human life. Our plan is that a person will experience a total immersion going through this museum and the temple and emerge as a devotee. That's Lord Chaitanya and Panchatattva's plan, to bring everyone to Mayapur for this reason. It is a solemn duty not only to preserve and propagate Srila Prabhupada's teachings from his books, but also to showcase his life of unwavering surrender and sacrifice for the upliftment of humanity. We hope this initiative will inspire devotees worldwide to contribute to this sacred cause by donating treasured items so they may be preserved for the benefit of future generation. I am reminded of a Bengali phrase from the Chaitanya Charitamrita that Srila Prabhupada once used in a room conversation, Dui lage gura buri, describing the transcendental competition between the devotee and Krishna to glorify one another. May we all be blessed in our humble endeavor to expand their glories by building this museum and completing the temple of the Vedic planetarium. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada, ki jai.
Thank you so very, very much, Ambarish Prabhu and Swaha Mataji. A great inspiration for all of us in the TOP team and for everybody in building this Temple of Vedic Planetarium and also the museum. Amazing. Let us all give a big round of applause for His Grace Ambarish Prabhu and His Grace Swaha Mataji. Hey!